Hi YouTube, Edward Tyndall here, and
Sarah Tyndall,
and Anansi Tyndall. Wow, my pretty thing. Alright, let's get started, people. Tonight, I am doing a video about the people. Can you see me in here clearly?
Yes, I can.
About the people who is getting free tarantulas. I figured I will let you know about what to expect when you... Are you seeing me on here or not?
Yes.
Expect when you get your package. Now, I called out before Andy from D.E.A. He's a go. Magnus Madison, yes. Shannon Mcpherson, yes. Trainer Jax has traded her place with Beginner's Burrow, so Beginner's Burrow is having that. Wisco's Tarantula is a go. Reagan Reptiles and More has canceled their win to Crystal and Matt. And I still need to hear from Justin, Norvis 8-Legged Critters, and Wicked Tarantulas. D.E.A Exotics is not getting a tarantula, so that frees up a new space for someone else that I have not decided yet. Y'all can message me. So there's going to be a place. Somebody who said to give it to Andy from D.E.A.
Reagan said to give her spot to D.E.A.
All right. Well, Reagan's is going to Crystal and Matt. D.E.A Exotics not getting one now, so that'll be going to anybody else. I'm giving 10 tarantulas away out of here to 10 different people just because I want 10 different people to have them. I'm not giving doubles to anyone. I'm sorry, Andy. No offense to you. I will have a few for sale, but the thing that I'm doing is trying to give 10 out of every egg sack I have. I want to give some and make sure that everybody gets at least one, especially people who are new to the hobby. But it's not just limited to people new to the hobby. It's to whoever wants them. This time I randomly picked it. I'm going to set up a thing where there'll be like a raffle next time. I'll give y'all a chance to enter, and then random word generate or something. A friend of mine was telling me about. That would be Nightcore Reptiles. He'll be looking after that for me in that aspect. Now, here's what to expect. Tell me if you can see the box and everything.
Yes.
Alright, make sure that's going to be where they can see what I'm doing. Is it on here or what? Or can I aim down here? Alright, can you see me in the box?
Yes.
Alright, so your FedEx man comes. Here's your box. Wow! I got an actual Edward Tyndall box! Oh my god! Get back! Get back. Okay, that's your first thing.
Mine.
Then, this is no.
Mine.
No. Alright, stop. For real, no.
For real, yes.
Oh
yes.
my god. This guy's got the best packing ever. Check this out. The heat pack is still warm. Awesome. Kudos to you, Edward Tyndall. Awesome packing. Awesome. What is this? Did he send me dope? We've got to investigate this situation. Let's see what else is in here. No freebies on a freebie? What the hell, Edward Tyndall? Well, maybe next time. Alright, let's see. Now, we're going to open this thing up right here. Am I still on cam? Oh, yeah. I see. A container inside of a container. Wow! A little free baby slate just for me! Get back. Get back.
If you're going to tell me to get back, come on, take this tongue, Steve.
There's a free tarantula sling from Edward Tyndall. I can't believe it, people. Alright. So, this will also come in your box. A starter kit, which is filled with Eco Earth compressed coconut fiber expandable substrate, which you can get for $7 or $8 online, and that's enough to last you a long time, almost the life of your tarantula. So this will be like this. Things you might need that I'm not sending: a pair of tongs, any size might do, to remove dead food things like this. Okay. What you'll need to do, and this could come to you in a straw or in one of these containers or something similar. You will want to take your tweezers, pull this little piece out, watching carefully your little tarantula. You might take a piece of the packing. Can you get that camera? So I'm going to show people how to do this. And down here, you might want to take a little piece of your packing. Aim your tarantula. Aim it at this thing so it's getting in here.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Take this like this, and just take your little tarantula and get him to come out carefully. Or you can put the whole thing in there, which we can get him to come out carefully. Be careful, there he goes. He's trying to go. Alright, tarantula's out in the cage. If he crawls on you, don't be scared. It'll be fine. Wow. Now this is coconut substrate, slightly damp. You don't want it moist. This one, the actor here is a B. vegans. The freebies this time will be A. samani, which you want to keep one corner like this wet, and I'd recommend this for just about any tarantula, and then a dry. That way they can acclimate and do what they want. Keep them at a temperature around 80 degrees, and they will thrive. They will absolutely thrive, my friends. Let's see what we got in here. 80 degrees. It's 20 outside, so here they are. They'll be ready when they shed this next time. They will be coming up on second instar, their first instar now. When you get them, they will look something similar to this. Now, next thing is different containers. You can use this method for the rest of your tarantula's life. As it outgrows, a good rule of thumb, here's the tarantula in here, when his leg span is about the size of a quarter, like if it was the size of this lid, that's way too big for this container. You would have to then move it up to a bigger size container, such as one of these, as I'll demonstrate. Here is this. This is a properly sized container for this size spider for 2 more molts. This actress or actor is a B. amelia, Brachypelma amelia.
George.
Yes, George. Like Alison Cuthbert, George. Yes, I forgot to tell him that I named that. Then you can have something like this that you can poke holes in the side with an ice pick, being careful not to split it, and set up your own thing. Get you a little piece of fake plant and everything else. This actor is a Aphonopelma moderatum, which is molted about 25 times and is still the same size as it always has been. Look at that little thing. Not much bigger than these B. vegans. Okay, and then as you grow up, always using the same method. You can always use Eco Earth and it'll be good. And this one is a properly sized Brachypelma albopilosum, Nicaraguan curly hair. And your tarantula should be okay. You see how nice he is? Oh, dot spider. Now you can choose to handle or not handle your tarantulas. It's kind of a handle at your own risk thing. Most people don't like to handle bees, but I handle my bees at my own risk. I'm a hands-on type person myself. It's not benefiting your spider to do so any at all. They do not care whether they're handled or they're not handled. They prefer not to be handled. But with all that being said, I hope this is a great informational video. And those of you that I mentioned, the D.E.A. Exotics, that did not want his tarantula, that will be going to someone. I need to hear from Justin, Norvis 8-Leg Critters, and Wicked Tarantulas to confirm that y'all do want one. The way you will go about doing that is, if you want 2-day priority, you will pay $12 through PayPal or whatever you get with me on Facebook. If you want overnight FedEx shipping, then it'll be around $50, and that will also be on you to get a free tarantula, which is a good deal. The tarantulas in question, the A. samanis, are $30 a piece if you want to buy one, which I do not have very many to sell at all. Like I said in an earlier video, I have somebody wanting to buy every one of them from me, but I do like to, because $30 is kind of cheap, but I do like to make sure they get in the hands of different people. And y'all be honest with yourselves and with me. As time goes on and I'm growing and I'm building more tarantulas and growing more tarantulas and creating more, I will eventually be able to give everyone a free tarantula. At least one tarantula. It don't matter if I have 100,000 subs or 200 or 2 million. everybody will be able to get a free tarantula, but I will not be able to remember everyone who has got one in the past. So you'll have to be honest with me on that, or there's always karma, which is out of my hands. But I would like everyone to have a tarantula, really. It will make your time on Earth more enjoyable, and it'll make you appreciate the smaller things in life. And it's a hobby that is the most awesome thing you could ever get into, just because you step back from your hustle bustle busy day in life and take the time to enjoy a creature that's been hated by most for a long time, but it's so lovable and cuddly and cute. You can't beat that. So with all of that being said, y'all let me know in the comments below the 4 I have mentioned, the ones I have already got: Wicked Tarantulas, Norvis 8-legged critters, and Justin. And if any of you would like to buy one to go with your pack, everybody who buys tarantulas from me, 99.9% of the time, gets a freebie tarantula of some species. I don't know which type, so just so you know. But this is not some kind of a scam trying to get you to buy a tarantula. It's honest to goodness. 10 people are getting free tarantulas. You don't have to buy anything, but you do have to pay shipping, because we gotta face it, I can't send off tarantulas all over the place and pay shipping for them too, and raise them and everything else. I just can't do it. So I hope y'all understand that. And this is another container you can get if you want to do, and you can actually put a tarantula in just about any container as long as you have proper airflow. You pull out the dead leftover food items. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention that's very, very important. If you see your tarantula upside down, it's not dead. It's probably, more than likely, 99% of the time, in molt. You don't want to mess with it during this time. You want to make sure there's one wet corner. As you get this thing and it's set up, it'll dry out. You just take a little eyedropper thing like this and drop water over on the side until one portion of it's wet. That way they have a variant. They can decide, do I want to be on water, or do I want to be on land? Tarantulas to me kind of look like descendants of crabs or something anyway. So they do kind of need a moisture spot, and then they need a dry spot. And that's not on all species, but even on extreme desert species, I always give my tarantula the variant a choice, because you're putting a tarantula in a jar. It can go nowhere. It has no choice unless you give it a choice. So a little corner of water, dry substrate, you should be good. I got all of these here, and I raised thousands and thousands and thousands, and I have more coming, and there's going to be tens of thousands of tarantulas. If y'all stick with me for long, you'll know what I mean. And if I can do it, you can do it. That's for sure. So, as always, peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos, watch my older videos while you wait for new ones, because new ones are going to be off the freaking chain, people. I'm bringing awesome stuff to you guys here in the near future. Stay tuned. Edward Tyndall and all the other Tyndalls out.